And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jake Woodford.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway here in Game 4. And the slider just misses.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Got him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. It's the Astros 0. Cardinals coming to bat. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And today's starter, Luis Garcia. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
The wind of the pitch. Strike one. And a pitch.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Got him. And there's one down.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with the big-time hanger on that one.
Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. That's in there, and that is strike one. One down, base is empty. And ball one. That one missed.
Ball.
The 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
There's a strike.
Ball count.
And there's ball
Take your
four.
base, ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brendan Donovan now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Burleson leads off first with one away. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Bregman is under it. 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Ball one there.
1-1.
1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Eloy Jimenez waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. That clips a corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, scoreless after 1. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Woodford back to work. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Up the middle. Edman slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Bounced out to short. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Derek Hall. Check swing, didn't go. Ball one. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs. On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Now 1-1. Woodford, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Hall on second. Pena on at first with 2 down.
That's the ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. And it goes just foul. First and second, 2 down. The 2-2 now. This one smoked out to left. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the World Series on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time. I've been steady improving to make it fluid on the rhyme.
We head to the bottom of the second. Eloy Jimenez now. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. There's the strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Left-hand hitter waits. in the dirt. Lee whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. He's 0 for 1. Azocar, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Next pitch is downstairs. Trying to bunt his way on, and he barehands it. On the money, nice play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Hard hit left side. Arenado to first in time. Well, they get the out on Alvarez. Out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Garcia back to work. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The punch out there, 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That just misses. And it's 1-0. O'Neill getting the start in center. 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2013. And the pitch. Called strike right there.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. And now the count is even. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. It's the Astros 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the 4th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. One away with a runner at third. That's a slider for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of them.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH. Derek Bregman runs. Hard hit to third. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting
shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars. Win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They filling up the stands. It's win against all odds. Cause beating up the beat. Young Muhammad with the hands.
Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. And here it comes. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there. Strike one. The Cardinals hitless so far in the game. That to right. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The bat, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So now 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Two now. And that just misses.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pena with a relay throw, and he's there with a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
The 1-2. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And that is that. The Cards leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Astros
Going
doing
one.
a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers
One ball,
tell us
one
they're
strike.
averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. Contreras, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through. That, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Strike 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So one left for the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0.
Down the young and what I owed them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you try.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Now here is Jose Azocar. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
Line drive, fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Alvarez, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Pulls that one foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
Kyle Tucker. Digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tucker, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. Rip towards third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the testing because I'm.
And welcome back. And here comes Tommy Edman. Garcia back to work. Out to short. And they get Edman for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Alec Burleson. And a curve is down and in. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one wrapped foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That misses.
1-0.
And that is ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Left-hand batter waits.
Yeehaw.
And that's a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. That one's in there, 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Burleson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Cards leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game. And now the DH, Derek Hall.
The designated hitter, Derek Hall.
And a pitch. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Smash to the left side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Spits the plate. Strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Base hit, and the postseason success continues for him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one in.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
You won. They say you win.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one is inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is down low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that's outside.
2 and 2.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Pasquantino in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses.
1 and 1.
And the count even at 1. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Contreras in the box again, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 4-0. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Chris Stratton.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So the lineup flips over, and now Jose Altuve. The pitch. Good eye right there. And that's outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. This one in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's one gone. So next up for Houston, Jose Azocar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And ball 1. The next offering misses. 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next one misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And downstairs. Tries to get back and save. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Alvarez over at second. Bell at first. 2 out of the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Goes down looking. 2 left for the Astros, but they lead it 4-0. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Matt Moore.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he deals. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Yoan. Bounce to the right. And that's a fair ball. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs, 3-1. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Lee hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Burleson, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Bounce to third. To second, Altuve out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 4-0. Cody Hoyer gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Derek Hall up next for the Astros.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And takes low for ball one. And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Corey Lee. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hoyer, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. No appeal. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2. Pena off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Taylor Clark.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Center field. Azokar has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Nolan Arenado. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Eloy Jimenez next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. That's strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good comp.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Slings to first, and they're down to their last out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
2-2 now. Line drive, short hop to third. The throw, ball game.
Well, all these guys need is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Your final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout. 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.